Chapter 8 the noun case. Case shows the relation of a noun with the other words in the sentence. The nominative subjective case. Read the following sentences. Number 1, the man hit the ball. The dog bit the stranger. In sentence 1, the noun man is the subject of the verb hit. It is the answer to the question who hit the ball. In sentence 2, the noun dog is the subject of the verb bit. It is the answer to the question who bit the stranger. When a noun or pronoun is used as the subject of a verb, it is said to be in the nominative case. The nouns man and dog are in the nominative case. The objective accusative case, let us again read these sentences. The dog bit the stranger, the man hit the ball. The noun stranger is the object of the verb bit. It is the answer to the question whom did the dog bite? The noun ball is the object of the verb hit. When a noun or a pronoun is used as the object of a verb, it is said to be in the objective case. The nouns stranger and ball are in the objective case. Sometimes a sentence has two objects. The teacher taught Rani a new lesson. In the sentence, Rani and new lesson both are objects. In such cases, we can say the noun naming a person Rani. In this case, is the indirect object, and the noun naming a thing new lesson. In this case, is the direct object of the verb. The indirect object appears immediately after the verb and before the direct object. Read the following sentences. He gave me a pen. He gave a pen to me. Give me a book. Get a book for me. The indirect object of a verb is the noun for whom something is done or to whom something is given. The possessive genitive case, when a noun shows possession or ownership or authorship, etc., it is in the possessive or genitive case. It answers the question whose. The bag belonging to Joe is missing. Joe's bag is missing. We use here s apostrophe s to show possession or ownership. Whose bag? Joe's bag. The possessive case shows possession, ownership, authorship, etc. Mother's love, Prime Minister's speech, Peter's bag, children's book, 1 month's leave, Shakespeare's plays. Formation of possessives. The basic rules for possessives are fairly straightforward. They are as follows. The apostrophe comes before the s if the noun is singular. Girl's pen, boy's bag, man's cow, Sarah's house. Sarah's is the name of a man. The apostrophe comes after the s. If that s serves to make the noun plural, boy's school, school belonging to boys, girls hostel, hostel belonging to girls. The apostrophe comes before the s if the noun is already plural without the s, men's, women's, children's. We add s to apostrophe s to the last word when a noun or a title consists of several words. Queen of England's palace, President of America's speech. We add apostrophe s to the letter only when two nouns are in opposition. Akbar the Great's palace. Also when two nouns are closely connected. Gupta and Sharma's company. When two or more nouns are connected showing separate possessions. We add apostrophe s to each Ram's and Sham's houses. However, there are complications with certain pronouns and with nouns ending in s. Pronouns, possessive personal pronouns ending in s take no apostrophe. It's ours, whose, theirs, his, hers. Indefinite pronouns, except for each, do take an apostrophe, anyone's, either's. Nouns, for nouns ending in s, as well as for nouns ending in x, z, nce, eic, and so on. Things are not straightforward. See the following where too many hissing sounds come together. Conscience sake, justice sake, Moses' sake, laws, goodness sake, Jesus' sake. In the examples given above, only Moses' laws shows possession while others show relationships. We generally don't tend to use apostrophe with non-living things. We love the car, but not cars we. However, we use apostrophe to make the words possessive when we personify objects. Nature's law, death's door. The possessive of a proper noun or a noun is also used to refer to a building or place. He will go to his uncle's house. When will you meet me at St. Peter's Church? He has joined St. Columba's School. Read the following. A. The Prime Minister's reception. B. The reception of the Prime Minister. C. The love of a mother. Here, the use of possessive changes the meaning of the phrase. Means a reception held by the Prime Minister. B. Means a reception in honor of the Prime Minister. C. May mean either a mother's love for her child or a child's love for its mother. Nouns in opposition. Read the sentence. Miss Williams, our new teacher, is a nice person. In the above sentence, Miss Williams and our new teacher refer to the same person. The noun teacher follows the noun Williams only to describe the noun Williams. When one noun follows another to describe it, the noun which follows is said to be in opposition to the noun which comes before it. A noun in opposition is in the same case as the noun which it explains. So, two nouns in opposition are always in the same case. In the above sentence, the noun teacher is in opposition to the noun Williams, as the noun Williams is in the nominative case. The noun in opposition teacher is also in the nominative